As we get older, we are desperately clinging to things that tell us what life is and what we should be. We developed a fixed mindset. This is how this is. This is how things should be. This is how this works. And this is how I am. It was really interesting. When I was in college many years ago, there was this class on growth mindset, and I used to laugh at it because I thought it was fucking cringy. Ooh, growth mindset. Shut the fuck up. But you know what? Growth mindset, genuinely, is, in my belief right now, the key to success, happiness, personal fulfillment, pretty much everything good in life. Why? Because it has the word growing in it. And how do we grow? We experience new things. We become new people. We take in information. Information for us is like water to trees. It's nutrients. But with a fixed mindset, subconsciously you're telling yourself that you know everything. You're fixed because you're complete. You are not fucking complete, chief. Even if you're 55, you're still a student. You should still be a student. Yes, you have value to give, but being complete. Shut the fuck up. Don't be so arrogant, bro. Come on. Whatever you think you know about yourself is all just a story you tell yourself about yourself. Let me break something down for you. We're all playing characters. Who you are every day. Maybe your name's Dave. Your name's Dave. You support a football team. Poor old Dave supports a football team. He only wears red. And he likes blonde women, right? I mean, the blonde women bit, if that's more of a biological preference, right? Sure. But the fact that he wears red, he supports a football team, and he's Dave, and he likes cigarettes, and he'll always be the same. He tells himself these stories about himself, huh? And he believes them because he does like these things. Maybe he drives a van as well. But what Dave doesn't realise is his mate Steve, who's completely opposite to him, that he kind of envies. He could be like Steve. He could be exactly like Steve. But his fixed mindset is convincing him he can only ever be like he is right now. Because what they both don't realise is they're playing characters. Yeah, there's certain things that are applicable to us. Sorry, someone's calling me. Give me a second. It was my granddad. I will call him back once I'm done recording. But when I'm working, I'm working. Actually, that's another point. I have my notifications turned off, but certain people can come through. You know, family first and all that. Shout out my granddad. Beautiful man. What was I going to say? Fucking hell, I'm off kilter now. What was I saying, Chief? That's it, Dave and Steve. What they both don't realise is they're playing characters, and you can play any character you want. Yes, it feels weird at first playing a new character, especially if you've been doing these habits for so long. But the only real thing that is real about you is your consciousness and your biology. That is it. The character you play, you convinced yourself that is you, and that's never going to change. That's bullshit. I'm not going to lie to you, I've already been like many different people throughout my life, because I keep changing myself and I keep opening myself up to new situations. Go travelling, go live in fucking Taiwan for half a year and open yourself up to their culture, and then see if you still want to feel like Dave. You know what I mean? If you think you know everything about life, or if you think you are complete, that is when you should realise you probably know nothing. Because those are the people you should watch out for. It's like I think it's called the beginner's paradox. I don't actually know what it's called, but essentially when you start getting good at something, you get past that first uncomfortable phase where it feels new, and you start to feel good at it. And then, for some reason, your brain convinces you that you are the master. But really, you've only just completed level 1. And really, you know nothing. That's like you with life. That's like me with life. Except I'm not convincing myself I know everything. Maybe by the way I speak, I'm just a bit of a confident, cocky little prick. But I know pretty much nothing. I just have value to give. And so do you, Chief. You'd be a lot more valuable if you stopped with that fixed mindset and accepted a growth mindset instead. A growth mindset. I've always seeing everything as an opportunity to grow. So something bad happens to you, you perceive it as bad, but really it's just an opportunity to grow. And that sounds like such a woo-woo thing, but it's true. You get to choose the way you perceive life, the way you perceive the situations you are put in. Why would you choose to be a little bitch and moan about it? Oh, it's raining. Okay, so that's more of a challenge to run to the gym. Okay, you've just crashed your car. Well, that's a lesson in that, definitely. Your girlfriend's just broken up with you. Okay, now it's time to fucking find out who you are to yourself. Learn to be there for yourself. Fixed mindsets can come at any point in life because it helps us deal with life. But the thing is, if you accept that pain and that growing pain of not actually knowing what the fuck is going on, then you can really get some valuable stuff in there. Because you can be okay with being a student. It doesn't mean that you're a weak little bitch. The weak ones are the ones that think they know everything. Trust me, Chief. Don't be like Steve or Dave. Be you, man. Have a growth mindset. Choose to be positive. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to make a video on that. That's the next video I'm going to record. Because I'll do a wee prequel to that video. Now, people convince you, and the world convince you, that being positive is not realistic. But I've said it before, that is bullshit. It's just easier to be negative, to be fixed. Because like having a growth mindset, being positive can be exhausting. It does take training. But it's far more rewarding. I'll see you tomorrow for that video, Chief. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow. Say less. Do more.